Good day again. Welcome to your program. This is still the Kingdom Daily. It's a daily dose of kingdom truths. Our focus in this series has been the kingdom families, and we have compared and contrasted the world's pattern to that of the kingdom of God standards related to family life and relationships. Families living by the world's pattern will continue to experience the downward spiral, that is, a continuous decline of the many aspects of family life, starting from its core, the moral aspect. We also stress that one of the manifestations of this downward spiral is family dysfunction, or what we call dysfunctional families. It is clearly evident that today dysfunctional families are everywhere. We have so far considered the nature, causes, and ill effects of dysfunctional families, especially in children. This is basically due to the effective societal pattern on family relationships. Let us now consider Kingdom of God standards in family relationships. By divine royal standard, families that do not submit to God and His norms and standards are dysfunctional. Let us read 1 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1, 2, 3, up to 5. Verse 1 reads, "Here is a trustworthy saying, if anyone sets his heart on being an overseer, he desires a noble task. Now the overseer must be above reproach, the husband about one wife, temperate, self-controlled, respectable, hospitable, able to teach, not given to drunkenness, not violent but gentle, not quarrelsome, not a lover of money. He must manage his own family well and see that his children obey him with proper respect." Verse 5, "If anyone does not know how to manage his own family, how can he take care of God's church?" What a very important statement coming from Apostle Paul. It brings us again to the truth that by kingdom standards, family members are to conduct themselves accordingly. And they are as follows. The fathers are to be the source of provision, protection, and nurturing, not any other members of the family for that matter. Again, in 1 Timothy 5:8, it reads, "If anyone does not provide for his relatives, and especially for his immediate family, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever." The father is supposed to be the source of provision, protection, and nurturing. 6:4 of Ephesians, Apostle Paul continued, "Fathers, do not exasperate your children. Instead, bring them up in the training and the instruction of the Lord." Very strong material for fathers. For the case of the mothers are to be as suitable helpers in implementing the above functions. Proverbs 31:10 reads, "A wife of noble character, who can find it? She is far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. Her children arise and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her." For both parents also are to relate with each other in mutual love, respect, and submission. Ephesians 5:21 reads, "Submit to one another out of reverence for Christ." The children are to obey, honor, and respect their parents. Exodus 20:12, "Honor your father and your mother, so that you will live long in the land the Lord is giving you." Ephesians chapter 6, 1 and 2, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and your mother, which is the first commandment or a promise." Ephesians 6:3, "That it may go well with you and that you may be living long in the land or on the earth." Children should grow as assets and not liabilities to their families and society as a whole. The family altogether should submit to the kingship and lordship of God, the King. These are basic kingdom rules in family relationships. We will study a bit deeper these areas of relationships, but at the moment it would be wise to be guided by these kingdom rules. God bless.